The most underrated mod of all time, regardless if you have an Integra, a Ford Pinto, or a Chevelle, are bushings, especially the engine mounts, okay? People always buy like fancy coilovers, fancy wheels, fancy control arms, but they lack doing the bushings. I don't know why, maybe because it's such a taboo thing and people think that bushings are just bushings, they don't really do anything, but dude, they make such a huge difference, it's not even funny. So for the steering rack on the Integra right here, or your Civic or whatever, they have rubber bushings right here, that's where it goes on the chassis or the subframe, and then on this side there's a D-clamp, and then there's rubber right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that rubber with solid aluminum blocks right here, and that keeps everything solid on this side. There's no flex, rubber flexes, aluminum doesn't. And then on this side, these guys right here will replace these guys, rubber in there as well, and then that'll keep the steering rack nice and solid, which means when you turn the steering wheel, there's instant sharpness instead of a little bit of flex. All right, now, will it be loud? Will it be uncomfortable? Probably, yeah. But then that's when you had to decide what you want to do with a car. Do you want this to be a fun canyon track car, or do you want it to be a PCH cruiser, right? If I want to cruise and be comfortable, I'll take the Genesis out. But this car, I want the most sharp, the most performance-oriented driving, and that's why all my bushings on here are spherical from PCI or Hone Development. So just something to think about if you guys want to just spiff out your steering rack. These things, super cheap from Hone Developments, and they make such a huge difference, it's not even funny.